2. Intro music fades in and then fades to background. Hello, history lovers, and welcome back to the channel. When we think of ancient Africa, what comes to mind? Egypt, right? The pyramids, the pharaohs, the Nile. It's an incredible legacy, but it's only one piece of a vast, magnificent puzzle. For centuries, the rich and complex tapestry of African history has been overshadowed, with countless powerful empires and kingdoms left in the footnotes. Today, we're changing that. We're re-embarking on an epic journey beyond the Nile to uncover the stories of Africa's unseen ancient empire civilizations whose innovations, wealth, and influence shaped the course of human history. So buckle up, because we're about to rewrite the history you thought you knew. Our first stop is the Kingdom of Kush, a powerhouse that was once Egypt's equal, and for a time, its ruler. Located in what is now modern-day Sudan, the Kushite civilization flourished for over 1,000 years, from around 1070 BC to 350 AD. This wasn't just some remote kingdom. Meroitic, which, by the way, we still haven't fully deciphered. Imagine the secrets locked away in those inscriptions. The Kushites were master ironworkers, and their capital, Meroë, became a major hub for iron smelting. This technology gave them a huge military and economic advantage. The city was dotted with its own style of steep-sided pyramids, over 200 of them, more than in all of Egypt. They were a testament to their power and a clear statement that Kush was a civilization to be reckoned with. They controlled vital trade routes connecting sub-Saharan Africa with the Mediterranean and the Red Sea, trading gold, ivory, and of course, iron. The Kingdom of Kush shows us a story not of a civilization living in Egypt's shadow, but of a dynamic and resilient power that forged its own brilliant path. Now, let's journey west, to the heart of the Sahel, and discover the legendary Ghana Empire. No, I'm not talking about the modern country of Ghana. The ancient empire was actually located further north, in what is now Mali in Mauritania. Flourishing from around the 6th to the 13th century AD, Ghana was so wealthy that its rulers were known as the Lords of Gold. Seriously, their wealth was the stuff of legend. Arab traveler al-Bakri wrote in the 11th century that the king's court was adorned with gold, his dogs wore golden collars, and he could field an army of 200,000 soldiers. The empire sat squarely on top of some of the richest gold mines in the world. They brilliantly controlled the trans-Saharan trade, acting as the middlemen between the salt mines of the north and the goldfields of the south, essential for preserving food and for life itself in the hot climate. The capital, Kumbi Salid, was a bustling metropolis, a twin city with one part for the king and his court, and another for Muslim traders, showcasing a remarkable level of tolerance and cosmopolitanism. It was a masterclass in economic strategy and cross-cultural administration. From the golden plains of West Africa, we travel south to the stone-built marvel of Great Zimbabwe. Active from the 11th to the 15th centuries, this city was the capital of a Shona kingdom that covered parts of modern-day Zimbabwe and Mozambique. The name Zimbabwe itself means great houses of stone, and it's no exaggeration. The ruins are the largest ancient stone structures in sub-Saharan Africa. The Great Enclosure, a massive circular wall built with over 1 million granite blocks, all expertly fitted together without any mortar, demonstrates an incredible level of architectural and engineering skill. For years, colonial historians refused to believe that indigenous Africans could have built such a sophisticated city, inventing wild theories about foreign builders. But archaeology has proven them wrong. Great Zimbabwe was a major trading center, connecting the interior's gold and ivory resources to the Swahili coast, linking Africa to trade networks that reached as far as China. Artifacts found at the site, like Chinese porcelain and Persian pottery, prove just how globally connected this inland empire really was. Next, we head to the Horn of Africa, to the Kingdom of Aksum, located in present-day Ethiopia and Eritrea. Aksum, was a naval and trading giant from the 1st to the 7th century AD. Think of it as the trading crossroads of the ancient world. Its ports on the Red Sea were bustling with ships from Rome, Persia, and India. They traded ivory, tortoise shells, and spices, and were so powerful that they even minted their own coins. A clear sign of their sovereignty and economic clout. A Persian writer once described Aksum as one of the 4 greatest powers in the world, alongside Rome, Persia, and China. One of their most enduring legacies is their early adoption of Christianity. In the 4th century, King Ozana converted, making Aksum one of the first Christian kingdoms in the world. The architectural legacy of Aksum is breathtaking, symbolized by the giant Stele Massive, single stone obelisks carved to look like multi-story buildings. The largest of them, the Great Stele, weighing more than 500 tons. Deeply influencing the development of Ethiopian culture, religion, and identity that continues to this day. Finally, let's explore the mysterious Nok civilization in what is now Nigeria. Flourishing from around 1500 BC to 500 AD. The Nok are among the earliest known producers of life-size terracotta sculptures in sub-Saharan Africa. These sculptures are incredibly detailed and sophisticated, depicting humans with elaborate hairstyles, jewelry, and distinct facial expressions. They give us a rare glimpse into the culture and aesthetics of a people from over 2 millennia ago. But the Noik weren't just artists. They were also one of Africa's earliest iron-smelting societies. The transition from the Stone Age to the Iron Age is a pivotal moment in any civilization's history, and the Noke were at the forefront of this technological revolution on the continent. Their knowledge of iron technology allowed them to create stronger tools and weapons, which likely transformed their agriculture and society. What's about? The Nok remains a mystery. We do not know what they call themselves, or why their civilization declined. But their stunning terracotta art and their pioneering ironwork mark them as a foundational culture in West African history, whose influence likely spread and helped shape the empires that followed. From the iron masters of Kush and Nok to the golden kings of Ghana, the stone builders of Zimbabwe, and the global traders of Aksum. The story of ancient Africa is one of incredible diversity, innovation, and power. These empires weren't isolated or primitive. They were complex, interconnected societies that were central to global networks of trade and culture. Their stories challenge the outdated narratives we've been told and reveal a continent brimming with a history as rich and profound as any on Earth. Learning about them doesn't just fill in gaps in our knowledge, it gives us a more complete and accurate picture of our shared human story. These are not just African histories, they are world histories. Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible journey today. I hope this has sparked your curiosity to learn more about these amazing civilizations. What other hidden histories would you like to explore? If you enjoyed this video and want to keep uncovering the forgotten chapters of our past, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an expedition. Until next time, stay curious.